It's the Tom Macaulay Show
with your host,
Tom Macaulay.
Morning all, it's Tom yet again for another edition of your Friday show. We're including the referendum results soon, so that'll be revealed shortly, but in the meantime, let's have this.
Bring the action.
When you hear this in the club, you gotta turn it up. You gotta turn it up. You gotta turn it up. When we up in the club, all eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us. See the boys in the club, they watching us. They watching us. They watching us. Everybody in the club, all eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us.
I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh.
You are now rocking with Will I Am in
Britney. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bring the action.
Rock and roll, everybody let's lose control. All the bottom we let it go. Going fast, we ain't going slow. No, hey yo. Hear the beat, now let's hit the flow. Drink it up and then drink some more. Light it up and let's let it blow. Hey yo, rock it out, rockin' out. If you know what we talking about, burn it up and burn down the house. Hey yo, turn it up and don't turn it down. Here we go shake the ground. Cause everywhere that we go, we
bring the action.
When you hear this in the club, you gotta turn it up. You gotta turn it up. You gotta turn it up. When we up in the club, all eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us.
You see them girls in the club, they looking at us. They looking at us. They looking at us.
Everybody in the club, all eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us.
I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh.
You are now rocking with Will I Am in
Britney. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It goes on and on and on and on. When me and you party together, I wish this night would last forever. Cause I was feeling down, now I'm feeling better. And maybe it goes on and on and on and on. When me and you party together, I wish this night would last forever, ever. I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh.
You are now rocking with Will I Am in
Britney.
And now it's time for the results of the referendum. Yesterday it was the EU referendum. Unfortunately, the result came out as leave, so unfortunately the UK has been told to leave the EU. I was going to say, if you didn't want to know the result, skip ahead to the next song, but I thought might as well reveal it now. So sorry if I announced it a bit too late. Here is a little medley I picked up last night.
Come stop your crying, it will be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. You'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. Now and forever. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. And when she for the first time in forever, I was there to dry her tears. For the first time she was happy, so was I. When she loved me, I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. At last I see the legs are required for jumping, dancing. First time in forever. What's that word again? Street. Up where they rise, up where they ride, up where they say your day outside. Order is free. Wish I could be part of your world. Show me the light of your world. Show me the light. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and green and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Just take my hand and hold it. Reflection show who I am inside. It's the circle of life. And it moves us all through despair and hope. Save that love. Tell me my it's a circle, the circle of life. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. 100,000 hold your breath, it gets better. I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to. I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my forever if I can be strong. I know who is that girl I see be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while.
Stagebox Kids with a medley of songs there. Here's Take On Me. That was Take On Me. We had a bit of news in the last few minutes. Unfortunately, the UK Prime Minister is due to resign after the EU result. Not very good, unfortunately. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh well. We'll have this instead. And now we go live to the ITV News.
Several mounted on those railings. We start touching. I'm not going to hear you. Do you want to assemble this chair? Actually, I'll pass it over. Just don't forget it. Thank you.
Having a small technical difficulty, but bear with us.
Good morning, everyone. The country has just taken part in a giant democratic
Hang on, we're having this in a line.
exercise, perhaps the biggest in our history. Over 33 million people from England, Scotland, Wales,
Still having
Northern Ireland and Gibraltar have all had their say. We should be proud of the fact that in these islands we trust the people with these big decisions. We not only have a parliamentary democracy, but on questions about the arrangements for how we're governed, there are times when it is right to ask the people themselves, and that is what we have done. The British people have voted to leave the European Union, and their will must be respected. I want to thank everyone who took part in the campaign on my side of the argument, including all those who put aside party differences to speak in what they believed was the national interest. And let me congratulate all those who took part in the Leave campaign for the spirited and passionate case that they made. The will of the British people is an instruction that must be delivered. It was not a decision that was taken lightly, not least because so many things were said by so many different organisations about the significance of this decision. So there can be no doubt about the result. Across the world, people have been watching the choice that Britain has made. I would reassure those markets and investors that Britain's economy is fundamentally strong. And I would also reassure Brits living in European countries and European citizens living here that there will be no immediate changes in your circumstances. There will be no initial change in the way our people can travel, in the way our goods can move, or the way our services can be sold. We must now prepare for a negotiation with the European Union. This will need to involve the full engagement Scottish, Welsh and Northern Ireland governments to ensure that the interests of all parts of our United Kingdom are protected and advanced. But above all, this will require strong, determined and committed leadership. I'm very proud and very honoured to have been Prime Minister of this country for 6 years. I believe we've made great steps, with more people in work than ever before in our history, with reforms to welfare and education, increasing people's life chances, building a bigger and stronger society, keeping our promises to the poorest.
Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. That comes to the end of our program. Thank you very much for listening to today's program. We'll have the full video again later on.
The Tom Macaulay Show
with your host,
Tom Macaulay.